This is the worst stream ever. What's up? Worst stream ever, 3 o'clock in the morning. We are here at the Cuddles Crib. Yes, we are here at the Cuddles Crib. And this is the worst stream ever. I bet you that's Moose. Moose. I'm going to put you in my will. You get all the colognes. All the colognes. I'm putting my cologne collection in my will to Moose. And I will put extra shipping, in there. If that be, you get all the colognes. Let's see what I'm going to wear today. I think I'm going to wear this. And I slept in the day pretty good today. So this is Azzaro Pour Homme Summer. I slept today in the day. Went to PF Chang's. Ate a lot of food, beef and broccoli. Feel a little fat right now. So as always, let me pull up the Fragrantica notes. See the little it's hard to see, but there's a little kind of design back there. You see that? And I'll pull it up. Christian O has this on his site, by the way. That's a tester. I was sent that by Christian O because it's good to have friends in high places, especially in the fragrance community. And I absolutely love this one. It's good. It's $27.95. Okay, it's $27.95. Let me share the notes and everything. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Azzaro. All right. Thanks for your concern. Now there's a way. Let me see if I think it's summer. Summer. So let's see what pulls up. This is the one right here. So it's a limited edition, summer edition, 2013. Now, what Christian sent me was a tester. It doesn't have the cap, right? It doesn't have the cap, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, but look at the score. So it's getting a 4.16 out of 5 with 131 votes. It's very good. Some people say it dries down to Azzaro Pour Homme. It's maybe it may be Azzaro Pour Homme, cumin, Artemisia, petitgrain, Italian leather, and Italian mandarin. So this somebody's selling it here for 45. 65 probably with the cap. Christian O is selling it for $27.99. Moderate longevity, moderate sillage. So it's nice and light. It's better than this one, right? I don't care for the low. I had the low. I don't care for the low so much, I actually threw it away. I think if you watch one of my old videos, I had the low. It's got yuzu, I believe. Let me go here and I'll show you. It's all right. See, it has yuzu. It's not bad, but it's not bad. I mean, this one's better. I proudly own this bottle. Opening's aromatic, harsh, and cumin heavy. I don't like. It's got the cumin. Okay, so it's not harsh, but it was just kind of a disclaimer. It may be harsh because some people it's considered a summer fragrance, right? But it has cumin. This fragrance defines masculinity in the dry down. The Artemisia blends with the cumin, and there is a relaxing herbal summer vibe. For some reason, this fragrance helps me think clear headed and gives me a nice misogynistic vibe. Next time I meet Jeremy Fragrance, I'll let him smell and ask him to say power and strength while smelling this. Yeah, so that's my little review on it. I enjoy it. Jack Bogart for you. I haven't smelled any Jack Bogart. I'll be honest. I don't want to invest in Jack Bogart. I'm sure they're good. Like if somebody were to send me a bottle and it was good, I'd be like, okay, that's cool. I don't know. That's just I just don't like the name Jack Bogart. I don't know. It sounds too French to me or something. I have no idea why I don't like it. Here we go. Good morning to you too, Money Burner. Well, we can make this really interesting, really quick. There's a guy. He's an early subscriber to me. He says, "Can you please keep it fragrance related?" I like the guy, and I try to keep it as fragrance related as possible, and keep the drama out of it. And I'm like, God, sometimes I just really want the drama, but he doesn't want the drama. So I'm trying to respect his wishes and keep it sort of fragrance related. I like the guy. I respect the guy. Some people they've been around a long time, and those people mean something. Like certain people mean something. Certain people, like, I don't know who you are. I don't respect what you say. I'm not like I'm always nice in the comments. I'm not gonna be like F you, I'm a nice guy overall, I mean, I don't even know how to be mean, except somebody's mean to me, then I'll be mean. But I'm kind of a nice guy, and I'm not bragging that I'm a nice guy, but I kind of am, I've been called kind-hearted before. I'm a kind-hearted guy. I mean, and that's it. But listen, you want to know another good summer fragrance? Listen, don't ever buy 4711. Buy this. Florida water. Now, let me tell you what I do with Florida water. You could spray it on a napkin or pour it on a handkerchief. They give it to the kids that play baseball. But what I do is I bought one of these sprayers for like $5. They sell them on Amazon. It's like a mister. It's called a mister. And you just look at that. That's it. I mean, I've used this before when I'm out in the heat, and that's it. You just kind of look at that. Florida water blows away 4711. It's a very good vibe, man. And when it's hot out, of course it's mostly alcohol, and if you put alcohol on your skin in the heat, it's it's I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor, but it cools you off. I think. I don't know. How you doing, Fernando? Yeah, there's some news. We got our buddy Rick. He's a superstar now. He gave a positive review for the new Curly fragrance. But in the comments, deep in the comments, to one of his buddies who kind of trolls this stream, he goes, "Yeah, I give it a 7.5." And I'm like, "Yeah, but why didn't you say 7.5 in your video?" That's how he is. He's very deceptive, like Rocket says. Very deceptive, right? You know. So he got a lot of subs. He got a lot of traction. I can't wait till they watch his live streams and he trashes everybody. And maybe he will have sycophants. Maybe he will have people clinging on and thinking he's 100. He's not 100. He doesn't keep it 100. Very deceptive man. Okay, let's switch. I lost two people. I started talking about that. We're not going to talk about that. Let me. Man, I got space behind my neck. Oh yeah. Good stuff, man. You could pick this up for like $5. $5. And it's very refreshing. There's said to be like some sort of magical spirits in here. But 4711 got all the hype and everybody forgot about Florida Water. Florida Water is a much, much better. Let me put in Florida Water and I'll show you. Much, much better. 47 has that damn Neroli, and I can't stand that damn Neroli. Okay, let me share that with everybody so you can see the score of Florida Water. I'm going to keep it fragrance related. My buddy might have left, but he might come back. Okay, I'm sorry. I got off track. I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. He doesn't keep it 100. Hey, he's the most dishonest guy. He's very okay. So, okay. So here's Florida Water. They think because he talks like this and he keeps it 100. Tell me I'm lying. Okay. Okay. So this is a citrus, warm, spicy, cinnamon, white, floral, aromatic, fresh, spicy. Getting a 4.23 out of 5 with 348 votes. And it does have Neroli as well. But like right now, I feel like a heat on the back of my neck. It's like almost like I have a neck massager on the back of my neck. It feels good. Right? Here's Florida Water. So you get lemon, cinnamon, bergamot, cloves, orange blossom, neroli, lavender, rose. 8 whole people watching. Shout out to dude. That's why I say it's the world's worst stream. I don't know what that means. They like to beat me up. They like to beat me up because I only have a few people watching. They love to beat me up because I used to have the most people watching. And then it was like, oh, this guy, I ruined that guy. So it's like it's an honor. I exposed him. I'm like, you didn't expose me. You're just not an honest guy. But this is a very nice fragrance. Right here. Florida Water, lemon, and Kemp. I like it. You could probably get off of I think these prices are a little expensive. It actually comes with a free nail file for $8.62. I mean, what other fragrances come with a nail file? and you know what you could use it for also? You could use it to clean up, like when you clean, like instead of using Fabuloso. I don't know. I wouldn't use it for that. I kind of like it for myself. But I have done that. I poured one of these because they're so cheap, right? I poured one of these into the water bucket, that I was cleaning with, and it was good. It was nice. Okay, yeah. Pull up the circadian rhythm. Okay, that's it. I mean, this is the world's worst live stream. The funny thing is, when you put a really bad title like the world's people watch, it's weird, man. Okay, circadian rhythms are the physical, mental, and behavioral changes in an organism over a 24-hour cycle. Light and dark have the biggest, I guess. Okay, let's see. The natural cycle of physical, mental, and behavior changes that the body goes through in a 24-hour cycle. Circadian rhythms are mostly affected by light and darkness and are controlled by a small area in the middle of the brain. Holy shit, you learn something new every day. Kevin with the big brains here. What the heck? Dude, you know, imagine living in Alaska and I don't know, man. It's my dream to go to Alaska. Like it's day all the time for like I don't know how long. I can't make any claims, but like even if it's for a week, it's day and it's like light out. Or it could be night out. Which one would you prefer? Like all day? Like 7 days of just sunlight or 7 days of just moonlight? Put a 69 in the chat. I guess so. I put a 69 in the chat so I can see who's trolling. But I think like I'll be honest, I sleep better in the daytime than nighttime. Is that part of the circadian? But listen, no, it's true. When it's nighttime, and when I've worked all these years, I mean, like when I was in Belgium, we would travel, right? So it was like I had my circadian rhythm down or whatever you call it. And, we would work at night. So like we knew we had, that day to do something. And when I got home, it's like a lot of the guys just didn't sleep, because it was daytime. It was like you're in Europe. Let's go to Rotterdam, let's go to Eindhoven, so we did stuff in the day. And then like before work, you get like, you work a midnight shift and you get like a couple hours sleep and then you do it again. And we were never tired. I don't think I was ever tired. Money Burner guaranteed to be on every Miami Carlos and Mr. Smelly stream. Did you like my short? I had to repost it because it didn't get many views. It got like 10 views. I said, let me repost it. You could like if you're like ever a YouTuber, you could repost shorts until you get the number you want. Like you could post something and it gets like 10 views. Okay, let me take it down and repost it. And then the next time it's like it gets 1,000 views. What's up, Steven? How you doing, man? Steven's an OG. I mean, he's been here. And absolute. That is Money Burner's crush. I am not into thick women. That's all you, Kevin. I mean, I've seen beautiful thick women. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You could use Fabuloso to clean floors, but you could also use Florida water to clean floors. But it has alcohol. I don't know. I've tried it. It was okay. The smell lasted longer. The only problem with Fabuloso is it leaves tracks. Like it leaves a sticky film, and then like after everything's dry, if you walk over it, it's gonna get dirty quickly because it's kind of sticky. Oh, is she from Alaska? I would love to go there, man. I mean, I would love to go to Alaska. Yeah, for sure. What catchphrases would the puppet have? I think you're sleeping better in the daytime because you get to sleep through the time that you're supposed to be productive. You basically fast forward through that part of your life. That's interesting. Don't offend anyone like Boz, didn't you? Oh, did Boz offend anybody? I like Boz. I feel like he's a AAA guest, but he never comes on my stream. Uh, you know, I don't know. I think Boz, he's sort of like a deep thinker. Um, you know, he's all right. I've always enjoyed listening to Boz, but I think, you know, the thing is, like, okay, he's a fragrance reviewer, but like he should clean up like here. That's all I think is like you should shave under there, you know? It's what do you call that when guys don't shave here? Neck beard. It's like, yeah, neck beards don't belong in the fragrance community, you know? But he's a good guy overall. He's got a calm demeanor. He's very sensitive. He's Boz usually streams while I'm asleep. He's all right. And you know, he has Kay on there. And Kay is just, I don't know, she's gullible as hell, that's for sure. But she's just like she just doesn't want to she wants to fit in with the crowd, sort of, you know. She's all right. You know, she's just like, dude, I can't get it out of my head, but she reminds me of a Jewish older lady, you know? Even like I feel like I act younger than her, and I'm almost 60. Oh, that guy is a weirdo. He was saying all this stuff about me on Instagram, and then he showed a picture of his girlfriend. I was like, holy shit, she looks like 12 years old. I'm like, dude, that's sick. I'm like, you know, I'm like, usually the people that go after me are the real people that are into that. That's weird because he was really going after me. I saw his girlfriend. Dude, I swear to God. He goes, this is the woman I love. It's like, dude, it looks like a 12-year-old. What the heck? I was like, dude, that's sick. You know? And did you read the report where it says, like, in the dates on the bottom, it says that they were in a Jay-Z video. And yes, they were. I'm not making that up. It says that. You know, but this girl wasn't in a Jay-Z video. Dude, it was creepy. Mm, coffee. Yeah, this guy thinks he's a big baller. The laws must be different in his third world country. Yeah, dude. I'm like, I just was like, this guy's a big guy with, dude. I was sickened by it. I was sickened by it. Oh man, I was really sickened. I was like, what the? I said, and this is guys, you know, it's like that's what it is. Like the people who go after me have some sort of deflection going on, but you know, uh, yeah, I agree though. I was sickened by that for a while. You know, I just don't think about that guy, so I never brought it up. You know, but like, here's the thing, man. So this he's a fragrance star. I'm gonna lose people if I talk about this guy. Right. So he says to his buddies, right? To his buddies, listen to this. I wasn't gonna look. 7.150 at the most, 7.510. I just clicked on it. I wasn't gonna respond to him. Okay. 7.5. But in his video, he didn't say 7.5. I'm like, oh, you left that out. You left that out. Very important. Very important. 7.5, I would pay $20 for a 7.5 fragrance. I wouldn't pay $200 for a 7.5 fragrance. Like, I would say I'd give this one an 8. This is an 8 fragrance. Azzaro Pour Homme Summer. That's an 8. And it's $27.95. Cuddles Burp. Yeah, the kombucha has me. This is an 8 right here. Coconut Nanas, 10 out of 10. Arancia de Sicilia, 10 out of 10. These are my opinions. Isfarcan, 10 out of 10. Like, okay, I kind of fell out in love with this one. This is kind of like a 7.5. Okay, that's a 7.5. I forgot how it smelled, and I think some fragrances actually have gotten better. Like this one, Making Sense, Purple Rain, 10 out of 10. Okay. This one, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. All right. But like 7.5 out of 10. That's like, that's a kind of a mediocre score. If you got like a 75% on your test, like, it's a C. You ain't going to Harvard with a C. Okay, that's called average. Average is a 7.5. Now, I know this guy, he's made of money, and it's no big deal for him to drop $175 on a 7.5. I mean, is it wise to drop $175 on a 7.5 fragrance? I don't think so. Listen, RXL, I'm going to be straight up with you. Go get yourself some Coconut Nanas and tell me it's not better than that other stuff. Okay? I guarantee you, because this guy used to listen to me, right? He used to think, this guy knows it. This guy, he has a good nose. Go get some Coconut Nanas and come back. He's watching right now. He's watching right now. The guy is obsessed with me. And I'm not gay. I had 18 people. It went down to 14. Shout out to those good people who want to keep me on track. Okay. Wood cereal. Now, I can't give wood cereal a 10 out of 10, but because it's so different and captivating, it's a different kind of fragrance. I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10. I wouldn't say wood cereal is a 10 out of 10. but because it's so captivating, like I had to have it. Like I give it an 8 out of 10, right? Because he likes me. You don't know. Right here, I'd give Wood Cereal an 8 out of 10. It's unique. Dude, it's so unique. You have to have it. And I like unique fragrances. I have unique fragrances that like I like unique fragrances, man. I do. I'll give you a fragrance that sucks, but I love it. This fragrance right here, 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. But I love it. I love it. People say it smells like cigarettes, right? I find it very camphorous and fresh. I feel like I'm running through a tobacco field or something like that. It stinks. It's horrible. People love Antaeus. Antaeus doesn't smell good. But there's something special about this, man. I give it a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 for sure. Most people that smell it will say, "Oh, it sucks," and I agree, it sucks. But why do people buy Antaeus? Why do people buy these fragrances that stink? Like, caca. Dude, you want to know one of my favorite fragrances? I'm going to show you. This one right here. Just Filthy. Smells like Koros. Is Koros beautiful? No. But Koros just kind of goes with the day, Koros just goes with the day. It smells like, like the bathroom. It does. Why do you want to wear it? Because it's there's something special about it. It's like, it's not this, dude. When I spray this isn't a cologne right here. This isn't a cologne. This is a vibe. No, but I mean, Koros is okay. Yeah, I actually, well, I think Koros is a little better. I think this is sort of a toned down Koros, Just Filthy. But I feel like I'm in my own. I'm transported to inside my soul. Something I can't explain. Ooh. Like I get ahead from that. Like, it relaxes me. It relaxes me. It doesn't really smell so much like the bathroom. Like I get it. I get it. Koros doesn't really smell like the bathroom. It's special. It Koros does something to your brain. Quorum. I think I had quorum when I was a kid. But dude, this I feel, dude. Here's the truth. Now, I feel confident when I wear this. Jeffrey Dane Perfumery or Koros. It's kind of very similar to Koros. You wear Koros, there's a certain, like, I don't give a what you think about me. I don't care what you think about me. I'm a man. I don't care. I feel a little like assertive, with approaching women when I wear something like this. But like, you know, if here, simp perfume right here, simp perfume. I'm gonna spray this on, and I'm gonna get compliments. Yeah. Simp. Simp, simp, simp. Confidence in a bottle. Confidence in a bottle. It makes you feel confident. Why do you have it? Um, because what happened is Dunk gave it to me. We traded, right? And I kind of like when I first got the first shot, right? I was I went to the gift shop in the VA hospital and I sprayed it and I was walking outside and it made me feel kind of nice. It was just a one-time deal. And then I Duncan sent it to me. I think he had an extra bottle. And it's like I never got that experience again. I could never get that experience back. Yeah, you get compliments. But okay, you're gonna get compliments. I don't know if you're single. I don't know if you're single. But when I go somewhere and I'm wearing this, I'm very assertive. I'm very assertive. Like my personality, I'll see a beautiful woman and I feel like I gotta like, you know, hey, how you doing? Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, I like that too, I didn't know anybody else like that. This stuff is awesome, you know, and I feel confident, you know, and she might think, did this guy just go to the bathroom in his pants? You know, but maybe there's some sort of weird pheromones that turn her on. Pasha de Cartier is good. The EDT is special. It's good, kind of summer cologne. I like it. You can't have everything, man. I have enough colognes for 3 lifetimes. But like it's nice. I wish I had it, Pasha EDT, but like I don't, it's very nice though. Like I don't like it as much as like my current top 3, you know. It's a little dated, but like I enjoy it. I enjoy this one more than Pasha. I really enjoy this one. Don't get any of the flankers. The flankers all suck. This one's never on sale. You could never get this for less than 60. Never. Never. But you could get the Marine for like $35. I gave the Marine away. Ugh, smells like pencil shavings in the heat. I feel like the old Miami Cuddles. Shout out to the old Miami Cuddles. This is Kevin's other account. Hey, I got dude, I gotta go to this. Oh, I can't go on here. Dude, I love it. Like if you go to this channel right here, Psycha Black. I was trying to figure out the joke with it. Psycha Blayat. You go to that channel, it says Cuddles Crew. And it says kombucha something. Like that's his dude, that's hilarious. Oh my God. That's hilarious. That's not you? Oh, okay. That ain't Kevin. Oh, is this Joel? Shout out to Joel. Dude, Aqua Amora. I had I think I had the little one, the mini of Aqua Amora, and I brought it to Chicago, and I said, "Give me your opinion on this." Everybody said it stunk. They didn't know what it was. Everybody said it stunk. Oh, it's Joel. Shout out to Joel. Love you, man. But everybody said Aquamara sucked. They're like, "Oh, what is that?" Like, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. And then I showed them. You know, it was Aquamara. Dude, the thing is, like, okay, like Greenlee. I liked Greenlee when I first smelled it. I was like, oh, it's kind of herbal. Then I worked outside in the heat. I was like, oh my God, this green stuff is giving me a headache. This stuff is horrible. Couldn't wait to wash it off. Like, you have to really experience the colognes. Like Greenlee is good for the spring. Greenlee isn't good for the heat. I was watching I Smell. He's like, but it's spring. Yeah, so it's spring. So he says, yeah, it's good for the spring. Greenlee is good for the spring, but Greenlee sucks in the heat, man. It's like headache inducing. It's horrible. I'm very particular. In Miami, you have to be particular because some fragrances will give you headaches. Dude, I told you. People think people think I'm shilling from Michael Dinsmore. I'm like, dude, this is his best fragrance. I mean, I know he made Mr. Miami after me, but when all this controversy came out, I said, Michael, do me a favor, just like make it about a Mr. Miami, just, but not me, because, people are weird, man. I'm the same person, but it's like I did kind of fight the controversy because it's like, they're trying to say stuff about me. So I had to like bring it up because it's like, yeah, read the whole thing. It's like it's all in black and white. Yeah, read the whole thing. So I had to bring it. I love this one, man. Forget that. This is good stuff, man. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Black currant, Concord grapes, dry tobacco leaf, sandalwood, orris butter, ambergris. I don't recommend it. Don't buy it. You're not going to like it. I love it. Oh, when it rains, it pours. It's like a blayat. I don't get it. You bought the Henson shave a year ago. I'll never go back to regular Mach 3. Oh, dude, Amazon has the best shavers and they're cheap. I stopped with the Gillette 5-blade ones. It's like there's like 60,000 reviews on the Amazon razor and the Amazon blades, and they're cheap. They're not cheap, but they're like a fourth of the price, maybe a third of the price of the Gillettes, and they're just as good. Like I think the Gillettes are a little smoother, like the Glide Pro or whatever. I think they're a little smoother, but the Amazon ones are pretty good, man. They're just not as smooth, but like I did a rush shave and I didn't cut myself. I did a rush shave. Like, see, I go both ways, right? I did rush shave and then I go the other way, right? and then just, here. I did a rush shave and I didn't cut myself. I mean, like a minute shave, but I usually spend a minute lathering up and getting the agitation. I have to get one of these. Maybe I'll ask George. George, can you spot me? I want to get rid of this turkey neck. But I just got to lose weight. That's going to go away. Gillette is a ripoff. Sunlight is the best disinfectant. Yes. We got 19 people here for the worst stream ever. Shout out to you. The Henson razor. Yeah. Look how hot it is in my place. 78 degrees. Is 78 degrees comfortable? Not when you have coffee in your system. Coffee kind of heats you up. Let me get some more coffee. Shout out to coffee. Shout out to this grocery store. The grocery store. I got the coolest mug coming, man. I paid $40 for this mug. It's like the most ultimate mug. I got this from, hold on, Society 6. You see that? They have cool stuff there. Society 6. I think they're out of Miami. Yeah, they have cool stuff at Society 6. Should I pull up the website, Kevin, of Society 6? Hold on, I'm going to pull up for Kevin. And I'll show you they have cool stuff, but the one I bought, let me see. Hold on, I'm going to show you the coolest mug I bought. I can't wait till it arrives. I forget the name of the website. It's a ma and pa kind of thing. Let me see. You're going to love this. This is the worst stream ever, okay? Don't beat me up for it. High Wave. High Wave. Okay. This stuff, like, I did a lot of research to find like the perfect mug, right? I think this is the perfect mug. Okay, let me pull it up. If you're into mugs like I am. So this is High Wave. Let me take yours. Okay. So they're like coffee people. Coffee. Okay, this is what I got. The Hot Joe. Right? The Hot Joe. You see that? You could get blue. You could get green. I got the green. Or you could get the purple. The Deep Space Purple. And I really was like the purple, but I was like, the green matches my glasses. The green matches my sunglasses. And it's 16 ounces. And it comes with like a top, right? So I could like keep my coffee warm. Tell me this isn't cool. I don't know, man. The purple one doesn't look great there. It looks kind of dark. But like I got the green. I don't know if I'll get both colors, but man, is that a beautiful cup? I love it. I love that. I use honey in my coffee. You only shave once a week. Nah, shaving is good. I gotta do some working out. Should I do some push-ups? A lot of people left. I guess I was high energy and I lost all my high energy. Oh, yeah. The only thing with this one is I think it's hard, but I'll have to soak it so it gets all the sedimentary, whatever you call sediments off there. But like, yeah, I want to do some push-ups. I got to do something to benefit me. I know this may be boring for a lot of people. Um, Maybe motivational. Um, I hate doing push-ups. I got to at least do one set of 22. This is the worst stream ever. He feeds off other people. Yeah, I do. Everybody feeds off everybody. Yeah, I have some cool mugs, but like I think this may be my best mug. I have a lot of interesting mugs. I'm into coffee mugs, but the high wave is really cool. I'm in a small condo. I wake up the lady. Huh? I don't get that. Daneem says, "Man, why do you do that? Why do you always have a white thing in your mouth?" I'm like, Daneem, I used to smoke and I quit smoking and I found a new vice and it's supposed to be temporary, but I just continued with it, you know? We're all linked. We're all linked. Yeah. We're all linked in a way. So he's like, "Oh, you should stop." I'm like, yeah, Didi used to tell me all the time, "You need to stop with that. You need to stop with that." But smoking is horrible, man. It could give you cancer. And I don't want to ever go back. I just I like nicotine. It's like now the Joe Rogan, he you know the packs, he's like he puts it like it's like a tobacco pouch, right? Dude, nicotine for me, I love nicotine. I don't drink. I'm trying to follow your comments. I'm losing track of everything here. ADD kicking in. Kevin's like writing a whole discussion there. But anyway, Joe Rogan, he puts those nicotine packs like it's like in a white. I don't know, but anyway, nicotine helps you focus, and for somebody with ADHD, it helps me. Um, it helps you think better. Like there's a lot of benefits to it. Um, I've I know what my numbers are like medically, and like this may be giving me. I put in one of these high blood pressure, but I take high blood pressure medicine. But like honestly, sometimes I just feel blah. I just feel blah, and then I put this, take one of these or whatever, and it sort of makes me feel like, wow, okay, you know. I mean, I've had those kind of jobs like Joel has, like boring jobs, boring jobs. It's like boring, boring. You're waiting for the time to go by. And then, like, if you work security, a lot of times you're just like, oh man, time's not moving. But you put one of these in your mouth and it's just like, okay, it's okay. I'm fine where I am. I'm fine where I am. It's that's all it is. It's fine where I am. Um, you know, probably if I didn't do it, I probably like, oh man, I got to get out of the house. I need to go to Alaska. I need to. But Kevin, no, so Kevin, he smokes uh, these little things. I don't know what you call them, but like it sort of motivates him. That's why he's so high energy. I like being high energy too, but the nicotine is great, and now they've made it where You don't have to smoke. You don't have to have smelly breath. You just feel energetic. I mean, like, would I want to do push-ups if I was not on this? Probably not. I'd be like, hi guys, I got a cologne here, and today we're going to talk about this cologne. We're going to talk about Serge Lutens. Okay. Oh, no, we're going to talk about this cologne right here. Shaggy. Boring. Boring. Okay. Okay. Like I saw like 10 comments, like my brain was going like I can't even. Okay, let me read slow. Coffee never tastes better than when I'm at the diner. The cheap diner coffee in a white mug. Love it. I don't know why you ignore macroeconomics and upcoming commercial and real estate crisis. I'm a microeconomics guy. I took macroeconomics. I took microeconomics. I'm a microeconomics guy. I think microeconomics is a lot more interesting. You learn about trade and protectionism. I'm a protectionist. I believe in protectionism. I believe in tariffs. I believe in subsidies. You know, if we have an oil corporation and they're producing oil in the United States, they should, they should receive subsidies. If they want to produce, if a U.S. corporation wants to produce in China, they should pay tariffs. So, this is the whole free market concept. Milton Friedman came up with this concept of, free trade. It sounds good, but in reality, all the companies that were in the United States, because we had a protectionist country back in the 1950s, they all left. Oh, we can produce here in China with lower wages, pay lower wages. So, you tax those companies and it provides revenue, big word there, for the government. And the government has more revenue, but it's sort of like free trade. It's Milton Friedman came up with that. It I don't agree with Ronald Reagan politics. I don't think he was particularly a good president. Sorry, but yeah, I understand the trickle down economics and this and that, but like, if they're going to produce in a foreign country, they need to pay tariffs. It's been like, dude, it's in the Constitution, Article 1, Section 8. You don't think I know what I'm talking about? I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let me see if I can find Article 1, Section 8. Okay. People are like, this isn't deep though. This isn't like being like pro for a country. This is just Rocket and me having a conversation. Because when it comes to economics, I'm more knowledgeable than him. Okay. He may be more knowledgeable in the conspiracy theories, but trust me, he's not more knowledgeable on economics. Okay. The Congress The Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes, duty, imposts, and excises, to pay the debts and provide for the common defense and general welfare of the United States. But all duties, imposts, and excises shall be uniform throughout the United States. To borrow they're the purse, they hold the purse strings, the Congress. To regulate commerce with foreign nations and among several states and with Indian tribes. To establish an uniform rule of naturalization. That's like that sounds like immigration. And uniform laws on the subject of bankruptcies throughout the United States. To coin money, regulate the money, the value thereof, which were off the gold standard, and of foreign coin, and fix the standard weights and measures. To provide for punishment of counterfeiting, to establish post offices. Okay, let's see. Let me go where it says Section 8. Okay, here, the meaning. Article 1, Section 8 specifies the power of Congress in great detail. These powers are limited to those listed and those that are necessary and proper to carry them out. All other lawmaking powers are left to the states. The first Congress concerned that the limited nature of the federal government was not clear enough in the original Constitution, later adopted Amendment 10, which reserves to the states or the people all the powers. Okay. The most important specific power that the Constitution enumerates is the power to set taxes, tariffs, and other means of raising federal revenue, and to authorize an expenditure of all federal funds. In addition to the tax powers in Article 1, Amendment 16 authorized Congress to establish a national income tax. The power to appropriate federal funds is known as the power of the purse. It gives Congress great authority over the executive branch, which must appeal to Congress for all its funding. The federal government borrows money by issuing bonds. Okay, so it doesn't really talk so much about protectionism, right? But it kind of does. But like protectionism, our country was founded on protectionist policies, in order to keep jobs in the United States. So if a corporation produced in the United States, they could receive a subsidy because they're helping the American people and they're providing jobs, and we're keeping it all home, right? So I agree with protectionism, but Ronald Reagan and Milton Friedman, they were all for this free trade and, outsourcing and then all the jobs. I think Ross Perot said it. Ross Perot, he said something about like, we need a protectionist country because if not, all the corporations in the U.S. will go, zoop. I forgot exactly what he said, but dude, Ross, like Hillary Clinton said, oh, I got confused by all these charts. No, dude, it's like if you don't provide subsidies for corporations that produce. Now, if they're going to produce in China, they don't need tax breaks. Subsidy is a tax break, right? They don't need a tax break if they're going to produce in China. So what they're doing is they're having their corporate headquarters in the U.S., but all their manufacturing overseas. They need to manufacture in the U.S. to receive those subsidies. So, that's a big part of, like, I guess, like Eat the Rich and all this. It's like the main issue is they aren't providing jobs for the United States citizens, and they don't deserve tax breaks. I mean, everything boils down to that. It's just like I was talking about nuclear energy. They have this conversation that is very narrow, right? They say, oh, it's either gas or wind and solar. No, nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is cheap. It's cheap and it's very efficient and it could power a whole country. And if you look at the 1950s, JFK was talking about fission. We had Ike Eisenhower. He was talking about the future is very bright for the United States because of nuclear power. But there's been in the 60s, all these leftists, sorry, got a little political there. They were like, they joined Greenpeace. Greenpeace is against nuclear energy. Okay, that's the bottom line. But I've always thought Greenpeace was run by the big oil, and so these people, they would hop on ships and they would go out, because the U.S. warships, how do you think they run? They run on nuclear energy because it's cheap and it lasts 20 years. Oh boy, I got a little heated here. Everybody left. Too smart for you, man. I'm too smart for you, fragrance people. Only the people. Shout out to the 12 people that could handle this. Can't talk anything intellectual. They could. Fragrance community is so dumb. Like, oh yeah, this guy. Let's attack this guy. Let's attack this. Okay, I'm teaching you economics here, man. They don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear this. Too smart for this fragrance community. Rocket's too smart for this fragrance community. Money Burner's too smart for this. Let's talk about Curly Fragrance's new cologne and how it drops panties. For good. I could have a leaky brain. It's like a leaky gut. I wish places sold light coffee. Yeah, light coffee is my favorite too. Russell. Boring. Eva looked at my JPG bulge. Short-term thinking is better than long-term Japanese thinking. You could lose a decade or more in a recession. What's up, Sunday night here? Quickly stopping by to say good day to y'all. Shout out to Aussie Fragrance. Sometimes his shorts hit. Sometimes I didn't know, man. Like the one today was just like a girl was making believe she was doing her hair and she was bald, and then he kind of like, I'm not gonna do the same thing as her because that's obvious. And then I don't know. It was sometimes you're on point, Aussie, but sometimes today was kind of boring. It was kind of like that didn't hit, man. Smelly humor. But once in a while he really knocks it out of the park. But when sometimes he knocks it out of the park. Okay. No. Protectionism is microeconomics. Macroeconomics is like general big. Microeconomics is like protectionism, trade policies. What are my thoughts on Alex Jones? I follow Peter Schiff and Gerlan Salante, among other people, but I'm certain those two have the correct forward-looking macroeconomics outlook. You're not wrong. This is the worst stream ever. I told you. I warned you. But let's not go there. Fukushima. No, let's not go there. And no, it is overall safe. You know, overall it's safe. You're not going to get the pollution with nuclear energy, and like, you know, Chernobyl, or I know people, I know, but overall, I mean, look what happened with the Nord Stream pipeline. You know, all that oil went into the damn water. You know, it's like that's a serious whatever. It's horrible. But like nuclear energy, as long as nuclear energy is guarded, um, Marie Curie kind of outlined everything. I'm not Marie Curie, Madame Curie. She sort of outlined how nuclear energy could be our future, and she explained fission and how the atoms. I'm not a scientist, but she sort of like she was a genius, but we never like followed up with Marie Curie. You know, she figured out how to produce nuclear energy, right? I mean, she's one of the best scientists of all time, but we never followed up with what she was saying. We have some nuclear energy in Florida, but for me, I would like to see like Florida Power and Light use all nuclear energy. I think if we get Vivek Ramaswamy as a vice president, he's very knowledgeable about nuclear energy. But see, here's the thing: big oil, you can't go against big oil if you're running for the president, right? Big oil runs everything. Big oil is powerful, and they could put out commercials against you, and you know you're the worst. You're a racist. You're this. You can't go against big oil. But like, if Vivek gets in there and he sort of sneaks in, let's power our country by nuclear energy. They're just going to go after him. They're going to say he's a peta. You know, they're going to say everything. It's like they will go after you. Big oil is so powerful, man, and people will fall for it. You know, because people believe the nonsense. You know, where they can look down on people. It's just we have a society that people aren't analytical. Oh, I love you, Kevin. Not really. Like no homo. That was a kiss with no homo. I talked to a Cuban chick tonight. She told me some wild stuff. I never realized how controlling their government was until she started breaking it down. I feel like I learned a lot today. Let's order a pizza. And Cuddles is a show for big fishing. Yeah, I am. Dude, I wish I wish, dude, I wish I could get into that. Like something with nuclear energy, man. That's like one of my passions, you know. I'm a big shit. I'm more into that subject than any other subject. We're all on hydroelectric power. Oh yeah, water. Vivek's, yeah, hippies, yeah, in the '60s. Why am I drinking coffee at night? Don't ask any questions. What I'm doing. What the heck? If I run out of cream, I use hair conditioner. What the hell is it going back to the top again? I read that comment like 3 hours ago. Protect my policies. You're not wrong. Worst stream ever. Okay, we'll go back to the big oil. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm a big proponent of nuclear energy. I think it could really change the world. We won't be fighting for oil. Countries won't be getting attacked. But big oil, the what do you call it? the people behind it, it's like everything. And they will try to talk trash about nuclear energy. And it's just fear mongering. It's just fear mongering. Just fear mongering, you know. We would imagine, I don't know if nuclear energy would work in cars. I don't think it could work in cars, just because if a car crashed and they had a nuclear reactor in it, it would blow up. You know, you can't use nuclear reactors in cars, right? Obviously, but you know we're moving to electric cars. But like the electric we're using for our homes, that could be all run by nuclear energy. Oh yeah, I'm caught up now. Let me do some push-ups, man. My lazy butt. Oh man, let me get some water. The beef and broccoli was good, and we got like a big plate of chicken fried rice. It was good, man. Beef with broccoli. I love it. PF Chang's for life. Oh, oh man, my nose is now. Yeah, so much junk in here. My place is so small. This is when everybody leaves. Instead of being motivated, let's go. All that delicious beef and broccoli. I think I did 22. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Anuj is here? Did you see Anuj? Yeah, I miss Anuj. I'm the new Unk. Yeah, Christian O's a good man. He's a good man. He's actually the nicest guy in Fragcom, and he's like very honest, you know. And he ships his stuff pretty quick. And it's pretty cheap. Christian O's the best, seriously. Nicest guy in the world. It's like, why can't everybody be like Christian O? You know? He used to do, like, here's how I met Christian O. He had like 900 subscribers, right? And I think I had a couple hundred subscribers. Obviously, he grew and I didn't, right? But I had like 200 subscribers. He had like 900. But what he would do is he had his nephew and him, and they would go to college campuses and say, what do you think of this? Which one is better? But they would film the whole thing. And it was like, you think she'll stop? Oh, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Like everything was filmed on camera, right? Dude, I love those videos. And I used to comment on all his videos. and I used to like look up to him. I thought he was, dude. I thought Christian O was like the best fragrance reviewer. I still, it's different now, right? But like his videos were so entertaining, like the old Christian O videos. And so I try to get him back into that swing of things. And his buddy Randall, me, and him, we went to the beach and we did something similar, right? And he's like, it didn't get a lot of views. I'm like, yeah, but dude, that's your specialty. And now he just gets up and he goes, this is, in his kitchen, whatever. But man, the old Christian O videos, like when he first started, were amazing. And he sort of stopped that man on the street kind of thing. I like the man on the street. If I had like a wingman, I'd do it. But it's hard to be by yourself and to, go out there and ask people. You need a wingman. First of all, you need somebody to film you, but Christian O's old videos motivated me to make fragrance content. But I never, I never grew like him, but his stuff was so good, man. His earlier stuff was so good. And I think he just got tired of it or whatever. And it was like, okay, well, look, if I'm getting more views on a top 10 list, and that's the thing with like even George Atkinson, he did some really good videos, like really good video production. But the thing is, they weren't hitting because people only look for top 10. People only look for top 10 fragrance videos. Right? The man on the street didn't work for Christian O because he got more hits. And, you want to do stuff to make money, So he kind of just he fit into the mold. 17, yeah. I have something you may enjoy. Rowan. Big R. Do you accept song requests? What the hell do I accept song requests? What does that mean? Okay, what is it? What is it? Tell me. As long as it's like not. George Atkinson also gave positive reviews for garbage like Boss Bottle Tonic and Mont Blanc Explorer. Dude, TLDR by, what does that mean? The Drain Gang. Hold on. Is that like, let me see. Is it on YouTube? What does TLDR mean? Drain Gang. Best Drain Gang playlist. I don't get it. Drain Gang explained. I don't get it. What is TLDR? I'm not into hip hop. Sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone. I don't like that kind of music. I don't like it, man. It doesn't flow with my brain. Like I like kind of like I listened, like I like electronic music. I like what's this guy's name? He made that song. This guy, I gotta think of this guy. Um, Hardwell. You know Hardwell? I'm a big fan of Hardwell. Hardwell is awesome. I love Hardwell. Do you know what Hardwell is? That's he has some good songs. I love Hardwell. Hard no, it's D. I didn't type it right. HARDWELL. There you go. Hardwell. You want to listen to some good electronic dance music? That's some good stuff right there. There's a lot of guys, but I think he's the best. Hardwell is. They have like these electronic fests in Miami down at Bayside, and do like the whole light show. And it's just like they have them up on stage, and it's sort of like there's a mixer, and there's just like everybody's like dancing like this. Like I like that stuff because it's high energy. Let me see if I could find I don't know what it's called, Miami electronic festival. Dude, that's some great ultra. They call ultra. Dude, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me I have to turn it. Dude, I love this stuff. This is the stuff I love. This is good stuff right here. Hardwell live at Ultra Music Festival. Dude, this is the stuff. This is the stuff. Like I'm gonna turn the volume off because they're gonna copyright me. Like this is, dude. Look at this. Look, this is the stuff I love. Boom, boom, dude. This is what I like. I like Hardwell live at Ultra Music Festival, Miami 2024. That's some good stuff right there, man. That's some good stuff. If you want to just like work out, like go on the elliptical or whatever, do some like elliptical exercises, just do that. Just listen to that, man, and watch that. That shit is awesome. I think with all the music that's come out, like that's the only newer kind of music I enjoy is like Hardwell and those kind of groups. But I like Hardwell the best. You can do some electronic hip hop and play it. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to. Then it's like, yeah. But dude, look, like right here, Hardwell live at Ultra Music Festival 2024. I'll put it. I'll put it in the chat. What happens? I get too like into it, and then I get all these copyright things and stuff. Dude. Check that video out right there. I haven't seen the 2024 one. I love it. That's the kind of music that is modern music that I like. They have like a song Pac-Man. Dude, they have just so many good songs. Hardwell has so many good songs. Hardwell is awesome. But the only kind of that's the only kind of modern music I like. Hardwell. Crystal Castles. Oh, I think so. Let me see. Crystal Castles. Let me see. Crystal Castles. Are they electronic? Crystal Castles. Oh, Sadist, Amnesty, Vanished, 32 million. Crystal, let me see. Hold on, I have a commercial here. Let me see if I've heard of Crystal Castles. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I have to listen to that later. I'll definitely listen to Crystal Castles later. Let's dance. Hell yeah. That sounds good, man. I need some more songs to put on my MP3. I just rip it off of YouTube and then I just ripped the audio and I put it on my MP3 and good stuff. Like I have friends that invite me to those ultra every year. I have friends that call me up, man, let's go to ultra, let's go to ultra. I know you like that, but I don't like crowds. I don't like crowds. I get anxious and I rather just kind of sit inside. I get anxiety. So like like people are out of their mind and it's just like I can't cope, man. It's like I get weird. So like I rather just sit here and listen to it on YouTube. You feel me? You feel me? What the hell? I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. What the heck? Tiesto. Hell yeah. Dude, Tiesto. Yeah. Aaron Van Buren Cascade. Okay. Yeah. Tiesto's kind of old school too. I like Tiesto. Yeah, dude. I love that stuff, man. I would fit in the way I dress. I would fit into one of those ultra, you know, but like it's cool, man. A lot of beautiful women and everything. You know, they're a lot younger than me, but like I vibe with those people, you know? I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. This new band called Snow Strippers. We're like, oh, Snow Strippers. Okay, I'll check them out too. I have a lot of music to catch up on. Snow Strippers, gotta check them out. Yeah, dude, I want to go to Ultra, but like I don't want to go to Ultra. I just rather watch it on YouTube. I'm too. I get too anxious, man. I deal with anxiety. Um, I get it, and I can't be around people on drugs and shit because only drugs I do nicotine. I love nicotine. Okay, peace out, Brody Cheese. Peace out, Brody Cheese. What the hell's a Brody Cheese? I like it though, dude. I like Brody Cheese now. I don't talk like that, you know. I'm white, but like Brody Cheese, I like it. I like it. Peace out, Brody Cheese. Have a good night, man. I like that shit, Brody Cheese, dude. That's the funniest thing I ever heard of. Peace out, Brody Cheese. That's the coolest term I ever heard. I swear to God, in the last 5 years. You leaving us, Unc? Yeah, pretty soon. Pretty soon, Joel. I'm white. I'm white. I'm white, and I'm white. But I like black women. Hell yeah. Except with, I'm not a fan of women with weaves. It's weird. My girl, from Oklahoma, she has, what do you call those? Um, what do you call the Rastas have their hair like that? But like hers is, she always keeps it covered up. What do you call that? Like natural. I don't like anything not natural. I don't like any kind of thing on the top or anything like that. But she loves me to death. And then she called me up. She goes, I figured out I was in love with you. She's a good girl. But like, honestly, her eyes do scare me. But it's always when if I look at another woman, tell me what you think, Brody Cheese. What do you think of my girl, man? Hold on. This is when, this was ago. It wasn't 10 years ago. Hold on. Wait. Did I freeze? Oh shit, I froze. Hold on, because I'm pulling this up. Dude, I get a little scared of her. Like, because if I look at another woman, she gives me these eyes. Right? And this was kind of like she gave me those eyes. She has like like she I don't know, she always said like what's the name of almond shaped eyes? That's what she goes, like she has almond shaped eyes. Like but like you know, almond shaped eyes. But like when you look at another woman, she gives you a look and she says my name and she will go after me for like an hour. And the truth is, it makes me want to like the other girl more. It's like shit, man. She goes off for half an hour, and that's why the last time I said I don't want to see you no more, man. I'm tired of this. She did that like 20 years ago, or wait, well, 30 years ago. Shit, yeah, 30 years ago. 35 years ago, she did that too, and I was like, I'm tired of this. This like I can't look at other women, and like she stares at me. Like if we go to the grocery store, she's always looking at me, like to make sure I'm not looking at any woman. And I like to look at women, man. I like to look at women. And it's like when we come home, it's like I saw you looking at that girl, that cashier, the girl that was in line. I saw you looking at that girl in the vegetable aisle. I'm like, and then she goes crazy. I'm like, oh my God. It's like too much. I don't like that. And then I wonder like if she's done that to other guys or like, but like according to her, no, it's just me. And then she'll come to Miami and she's always thinking of me when she's here and she wants to come knocking on my door and but she knows I used to have a lot of different girls and so it was weird, but it's like it's too much stress, man. Great rack, hell yeah. She listen, she got the fake breasts, the implants, I guess you say. And man, it came out really nice. I can't even see any cuts or anything. It came out really nice. Hey, no, she's American. She's Black American. Show respect. Brody cheese. Dreadlocks. Yeah, that's it. Dreadlocks. Yeah, she has the dreadlocks. She's very, very natural looking. That's what I like about her. Like she doesn't wear a lot of makeup and she has like very nice features, like in good skin. She has like really nice skin, and she like really, really maintains herself. She exercises. I like that. She's 62. She was like 60, maybe 59 in that picture. That was like maybe 3 years ago. So she was 59 in that picture. But like now she's 62. And she still looks good from what she's sending me, but she's not even sending me any good pictures. Like she's sending me pictures from her Ring doorbell. I'm like, what the hell? She looks great for her age. Yeah, dude, I know. That's why I'm like, I'm not even going to answer that out loud. Yeah. Yeah. She loves it. She's high. She's got high tea. She's got very high tea. Mm. Women don't have tea, but you know what I mean. High estrogen, yeah. High E. Yeah. Very high. Very high. It's nice. All right. Shit, man. How long did I stream? It was cool. I'm glad I met my new, what do you call it? Brody cheese. My new Brody cheese. Rowan. I'm sorry, man. Tiesto. Yeah, Rowan. Shout out to Rowan. You were definitely the guest of the night. He felt me. I'm his Brody Cheese. This guy's a trip, man. Rowan, guest of honor. I couldn't sleep. Oh, shit. He couldn't sleep, man. Oh, what's up, Brody Cheese? You couldn't sleep, man? You want to do some breathing? Do five deep breaths. This is for Rowan, my Brody Cheese. Shout out. Hey, thanks for joining me. Shout out to my Brody Cheese. Peace out.